Welcome to Tantrum Mouse Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. Today we're looking at Trellis from Breaking Games. Trellis is a 2 to 4 player tile placement game that plays in about 20 minutes. It's published by Breaking Games and they sent us this copy to review. Now in the game, players will be blooming their flowers as they connect their vines and the tiles, trying to be the first person to get rid of all their flowers. Let's look at the components. There are tiles and flower tokens. On your turn, you plant a tile to see if any of the flowers bloom that are already connected to any of the vines. Blooming is basically showing that a flower is already connected to the vines that are being laid. Then you claim a vine by placing a flower on it, and add flowers to any vines of the same color that you connected. If another player's vine bloomed because you connected to it, then you get an additional flower per flower that other players bloomed on your turn. This is called claiming a gift. Then draw a new tile. This ends your turn and play continues to the next player. Blooming will happen anytime an unclaimed vine is connected to a vine that has a flower on it. Now this could happen on your turn or could happen to your flowers on other players' turns. For example, I could place a tile like this and bloom these flowers. Because I help bloom other players' flowers, then I get to claim gifts. First, I add a flower for my turn, and then lay flowers on my tile for each gift. If there's no room, then I can place them on another tile. Play continues until someone is out of flowers. Another player could make another player win if they're not careful. This game reminds me a little bit of lanterns where you're trying to connect your same color lanterns together. Of course, in this game, you're trying to connect the same color vines. I like the simplicity of Trellis. Plant the tile, bloom the flowers. It's really easy to teach. The tiles look cool when they are all connected together. Now this may be too simple of a game for some, but I would introduce this to non-gamers as a gateway type game into this world of board gaming. Another thing that I like are that you have 3 tiles to choose from when it's not your turn, and it's kind of cool when you can line up your tile and it can connect to multiple vines at once. The art is beautiful. I love all the colors of the vines, and the wooden flowers work well with the theme and really pop on the board, so it's easy to see them at a glance. I like some of the decisions that you can make. Should I try and shut down another player's vines by connecting a different color that doesn't match? Or should I try to extend their vine color, giving them a bloom, but then that gives me multiple flowers to place, and sometimes you can place a lot of flowers on your turn. I like when it synergizes like that. There's also an insert that fits all the tiles well. I like the extra thought Breaking Games put into the packaging. So if this sounds like something you would enjoy and you like tile laying games like lanterns, then check out Trellis from Breaking Games.